Hello everybody, I'm Bear Skills, welcome back. So we're back here on our second episode for today. We're back here, we're in the deer clearing cave. We just got done grabbing some really useful gear. So we went over there and to that rock with the tree coming off it, and we went over there. There's two crates. One of them, both sections were filled with clothing. One had like socks, the other one had like boots. And we went down where the tree touches the ground there. And one of the slots on the container had whetstones, tools, and firearm cleaning kits, and the other one had pelts. So it had like rabbit pelts, and it had cured leather. So we picked that up. We also made coffee in the last episode, so we can drink that before we go down this rope. And we also grabbed another crate. I showed you guys how to do it through Echo Ravine from the Mountaineer's hut to there. So we got that done. It's actually pretty close. We can get to that deer there. Huh. A lot closer than most times. But anyway, we got those done. So we got one more crate to hit on our way back to the Mountaineer's hut. And then I believe we have... There's one more. If we keep going, there is one more crate that I know of. And there might be another one or so that I don't know of. But there's at least one more I do know of. But we keep going past deer clearing a decent ways. There's another one we can get, and it's got like medicine and food in it. To be honest, we have no real need of food. If we really wanted it, we have an infinite supply of food, technically. When it comes to, we have two bears next to us, and we also have fishing. So food's not really an issue. And we also have like half a moose we haven't eaten yet, too, or cooked. So we have that. So that's really good and useful. Water we just made a ton of, so we don't need that. And the medicine, well, the medicine is nice. Honestly, we try to be careful, and usually whenever we do get into a wolf struggle, it's only after we've wounded it, usually. And we always use the hatchet, because it gets us off us quicker. So we've only, if I remember correctly, and it was actually last episode, we've only ever really, I think it's only been like 2, maybe 3 times in total we've ever been injured by a wolf to where we needed to bandage up. Usually they just take a little, like, I don't know, like 5% of condition away from us, and then they get off, they go bleed out, and they die somewhere. Generally being because we injured them beforehand, but the one that's dead over there, jumped on us before we were able to get a shot. We missed, actually, because I'm bad at this game. I'm bad at accuracy. And he got on us, and he did make us bleed, so we had to use a bandage and an old man's beard wound dressing for the infection. But it came out alright. By the way, guys, also you can go to Echo Ravine for the one crate, or actually there's 2 crates there, and they're good crates of food, some clothing, other stuff like that. And to get there, you can go through Echo Ravine, and you can either go through there the one way I did, or you can do it another way. There's a way, I don't know how to really get there. I know the one way, and then if you go through Echo Ravine, it'll take you here. Or you can go through here, and it's about halfway, and you go through there to that rock, and just follow the mountainside to the right, and you'll come across a huge cave. It's not really a cave, kind of. It's called a cave. It'll tell you cave in the top left, like it does like deer clearing or stuff like that. And you basically go through there. The one way will take you to where you can drop a rope if you're above. So unless you've already been up above, you won't be able to drop a rope. So you'll have to go the other way, which will take you to the engine, where there's 2 crates. And then if you follow the ravine back out, and then take a right, I believe there'll be a cave. And if you take a right on the first path you get, that'll take you back up to where you get to the Mountaineer's hut. So hopefully I explained that properly so you guys can understand. If I didn't, or if you guys are, you know, basically need a walkthrough through it, just check out my last video. Be posting that today along with this one, so just check that out if you ever need assistance with that. And you know, I directly show you guys how to do it, so you can just follow me step by step through getting them if you need to. And you can check this one out for getting this last crate here. And then there's one more, I believe we follow the lake up. We got a bear to deal with there, though. We'll have a bear to deal with up here soon too. But they're not too bad. I don't mind bear. Bear and me get along pretty well. Mobile meat wagons, all they are. Same with the moose, really. And There'll probably be a few wolves we gotta deal with, but that's why we got the old revolver with us, which, honestly, I don't know if it's just because I've gotten used to using the bow instead, but man, I don't know, the revolver's not been really working too great for us these past few times. Been missing quite a bit, and when we do hit them, it doesn't seem to drop them very reliably anymore, but who knows. Maybe it's just me being bad. Anyway, we got a log here. Down there, actually, you can see that's the entrance to Ash Canyon right there. So, yeah. If you guys didn't know, that'll take you into Ash Canyon. Anyway, we go across this log. We got a little ways to go here. It's starting to get foggy again. It was foggy yesterday. That's why we stayed in the cave there, deer clearing. We could have made our way back there on that episode, but for some reason, the game decided, hey, let's be a little bit foggy. So, it is what it is. We're heading this way now. Actually, no, the fog's clearing up. Looks like. So it was like it wanted to be foggy, but then it didn't. Make up your mind, game. Pick one or the other, so I know. Don't toy with me, man. It's not fun. What am I talking about? This game's fun. This game's great. Hinterland does. I've said time and time again how awesome Hinterland is. Hey, look, there's that bear I was talking about we're going to have to deal with. And it looks like we got a deer there, so we shouldn't have to worry about wolves. There's actually 2 crates here. Forgot about that. There's 2, not 1. Actually, yeah, weather got really clear, which is cool. So we can take this stuff, we can drop it off the Mountaineer's hut, head for that other crate, and we'll be good for go. We do got a wolf over there, so we got to be careful of that. We got another wolf over there, actually, as well. Plenty of wolves, so got to keep that in mind. What do we got here? Food?
This food.
Just a few cans. I'm assuming the rest of them are despawned due to their condition dropping. That's okay. Oh wow, there's actually just nothing in there. Yeah, generally there's always something in these, but if you do take too long to come after them, we're like day 90. Things do lose condition everywhere on the map, even in containers, as soon as you start the game up. So, things can despawn, but things like this, like ammo, flares, that stuff will always be there, whetstones. It's just things like food that'll despawn, and clothing can too. But yeah, there's a medicine bin, so like I said, no, we don't really have to worry about medicine. But if we ever needed it, there is another one we could go to up above Deer Clearing for medicine. Thankfully, weather's nice and clear. So, and the bear's over there, so we can just safely head this way. And get back to the Mountaineer's hut. There looks like there's a birch sapling over there. There's probably another few saplings I've seen through here too. A lot of saplings in Timberwolf Mountain. It's a great place for them. Hushed River is actually another great place for them, as well as Ash Canyon. Hushed River is really nice for them, though. Hushed River's got tons of good stuff. Tons of cattails, tons of reishi mushrooms, tons of old man's beard, tons of saplings of both kinds. But that's it. That's like all it's got. And it's got like tons of moose, bear, stuff like tons of animals and tons of like forageable items, saplings, you know, things that grow, plants, trees, that kind of stuff, saplings. Tons of stuff to live off the land, but there's not one single man-made building there, so you basically got to survive in the snow shelters or caves, which does kind of suck in a lot of ways, because to be perfectly honest, Hushed River, like if Hushed River had, there's like 2 different locations. One of them, there's a big lake, and there's like a big old boulder. It's like the size of that one in front of me, and that's like in the middle of the lake. I think it might be a little bit bigger, but that's like in the middle of the lake. And then there's a nice clearing over on one side of the lake. A nice little clearing with a forest surrounding it, and then cliffs. So a few trees and then cliffs. But the nice little clearing has tons of rabbits there, so that's nice. There's also another clearing kind of near there where there's not really much of anything, just kind of clear. And there's a waterfall. There's a cave that's kind of there. There's a moose spawn on the lake. Honestly, like if there was like a house or a cabin there, it would be a really, really nice place to live. It'd actually be where I spent most of my time, you know, because like you always gotta find a nice place to end out your run. You know, because you gotta spend a lot of time doing a lot of days. Once you've done things like go to Ash Canyon, Timberwolf Mountain, then it's basically just kind of eating up your days and surviving, living, you know. And a place like that's great for it. I mean, I love Timberwolf Mountain, don't get me wrong, and I love other places. Mystery Lake's great. Um, Coastal Highway can be nice. Pleasant Valley can be really good. All those places can be nice, but that place there would be so nice. It's basically you'd have, especially if you had like a what's it called, like a fishing hut, right there too. That'd be really cool. Same with the trapper's cabin over in Mystery Lake. Like if that little clearing down there had like a pond with a fishing hut, similar to how this is set up. Oh man, it'd be the nicest place in the whole game to live, next to here. The fishing hut really makes this nice because it's really close to it and it's good fishing. It really makes this place nice to live at, that's for sure. We're actually going to come over here though. And just so that I kind of have it, we're actually going to drop some food here. Because why not? Might as well. Actually, I'll just pick... Oh no, I can't do that either. Crouch here, and we'll drop some of the stuff. I want it kind of a neat pile. Which, that's not what I call a neat pile. And we can sort it out later on the shelves, actually. No, I'll take the time to do that real quick. We'll do this. That'll make it easier. A little bit. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, there anyway. Basically, you guys get the idea. I'll do that off camera sometime when I'm feeling like organizing. I'll do that. Actually, I'm going to drop off all that man-made food I got. And yeah, those cans of pork and beans were on their last legs, so I can see why the others despawned. We'll head back up here to Mountain Reset, drop off everything else. We're actually going to head up that water source there, that lake there, because I believe that should take us to at least one more crate. I think that crate might have whetstones in it, that kind of stuff. So that'd be really nice. Really, really nice, actually. But, you know, we'll head up there. But yeah, as you guys can see, I'll organize. I'll make it all nice and presentable, and I'll show you guys at some point. One of these days off camera here. Actually got quite a few things to do. I'll probably do some fishing off camera too. It'll eat through some days for our run. And it'll get my fishing skill level up and also give us any food that we may or may not need. How are we doing on stuff here? Could be doing better. Definitely could be doing better. Definitely better in terms of weight. That's okay for right now. Drop those off. Drop that off. There we go. We'll have a pile there. I know that's not really neat or organized in any way. Like I said, I'll do the organizing at some point. But I like to be very organized Sometimes I just leave things in piles like you guys just seen. But at some point, off camera here, one of these days, I will get it all organized and all presentable, and I'll show you guys how I got it going. Make it easy to get to. But for right now, I just want to head up here and see about getting this last crate. Got a little ways to go here. We are already overweight. You know what? No, we're gonna head up. We're gonna sleep because if we got into a struggle like a wolf struggle or anything like that right now, we basically die because we don't have any awareness left. And the chances of that happening, while they're not the highest, there's always a chance. So I definitely don't want to take that big of a risk for nothing. So you gotta do what you gotta do. So yeah, anyway, we'll just do this. Piece of meat, we need that. And pastime. Just gotta pass a few hours. Do. Come on, pastime faster. That should do, and we can eat our nice steak. Which actually, those steaks are, well, they're not quite as good. About a steak and a half is worth an MRE. So that's really nice. So yeah, we need to sleep for a nice 11 hours. That should do pretty good on our awareness, and we can head over pretty quickly and get that done over with the crate over there. I believe there's a crate. Maybe I'm wrong. But I'm almost sure there is. We'll drink a little bit here. We do have plenty of spare stuff. We actually do have a little bit of room there, so let's throw this in there. 8 cured leather is quite nice. And we can actually throw a few of these in there. You also got medicine too, which is quite heavy. And we can throw these in there too. We actually got a lot of matches as well. That should do. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Oh, and we can throw some accelerants as well. Boom. Way better on weight. Alright, so we can head over, and we'll do a little sprinting actually too. Why not? Do a little sprinting, we'll head over here. We're doing on the revolver. Yeah, nice and fully reloaded, just the way I like it. But yeah, we can head over here and check out what we got going on over here. But there should be a bear based on what we've seen, because we actually basically went right up there to harvest 2 wolves that went up there, and then we had a 3rd one that came over towards us that we downed. But we also spied that there was a bear over here, so we gotta keep that in mind. Worst comes to worst, we'll find a location and pop him. He'll run off and bleed out somewhere while we're harvesting up the crate, and then we head back home. And yeah, if that happens, that happens. I probably would prefer to just leave him alone for now, to be honest, because I'd rather pop him and then lead him back home. But yeah, if it comes down to it, it comes down to it. Looks like there's a piece of coal up here, which is nice. I mean, that's a big rock. That should be a piece of coal right there. Yeah, coal. Definitely. I wonder what's up there. Don't know. A lot of cattails through here. It's good to know. In case you guys are ever needing cattails, you can always come through here. I generally come through here to gather my cattails already, but we've been doing other things, so we really haven't had the need. But we're heading over here. And I believe there's going to be a cave up here to our right, as well as some crates somewhere through here. think I hear a wolf. Eating something, maybe? No, 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 no. He was heading towards me. No way, Mr. Wolf. That one's eaten. Alright, well, they ran away. Man, I was pretty sure I should have hit that wolf eating that rabbit, too. Not gonna lie about that one. That one felt like I should have hit. And there's the old bear. You actually can't get on that log. Interesting. That's okay. We can head around the old bear. Guess that rock really didn't do me any good. There's a crate through here somewhere, I think. Or maybe it's up that rope. I don't remember. Don't remember. Oh well. If we don't find it, it's not the end of the world. We have so much loot already. It's not like we really are hurting for more. And maybe it's up that rope we gotta climb. Let's head over here and see what we got going on. Man, I don't know. I feel like we were robbed on that one. That wolf shot we did with the revolver when he was eating the old rabbit. Kinda feel like we should have got that, but it's fine either way. Still, feel like we should have got that one. What do we got over here for old wolves, huh? Not a lot, but we still got the old wolves. Well, we got him. We missed the first one. But we got the second one, which is what's important. We dropped him, so we didn't get into a wolf struggle, and that's what I'm happy about. Any wolf interaction that doesn't lead into a struggle is definitely a win in my book. And yeah, to be honest, I don't know. I'm seemingly not finding what I should be finding. Yeah, we don't have the crampons on, but we'll need to put them on when we climb this next rope. We didn't equip anything, did we? No, okay, cool. Just making sure, don't want to de-equip anything. Anyway, we gotta head over here, and we gotta check out the old rope, I suppose. Because apparently... I don't know. Looks like we have some birch saplings there, and looks like the bear's gonna do his own thing there, which is fine by me. He can hang out there all he'd like. I'm gonna climb up here where he came from, check this place out, see if I can't spy any crates. Kinda don't really know what where it is over here. I don't remember this area too well. This is not where I thought it was. No matter, we'll climb the rope. We won't have to climb it down. We can come right off through there. So, that's a win for us. We'll head over here and climb the rope, find out what we got going on up here. Maybe the crate is just up here. I'm completely forgetting it like an idiot. Who knows? No, we don't want to do that. We also don't want to do that. Oh, we forgot to put the crampons on. course we did. Oh well, this is enough to get us up the rope. I always forget to put those dastardly things on. Wait a minute. No, this is where we're... Yeah, now I know where I'm at. Now I know where I'm thinking. I thought I was here. I was down there. Duh, I'm an idiot. So there's the cave. And I believe that's the summit. Hey, Wolf, that you were going to attack me, but you didn't for some reason. Thank you. I guess. Hello, other wolf that's going to die here in just a second. Ah, well, that's that. Hey, we got 2 bows ready right here. Nice. 2 maple saplings, 2 bows.
Can you eat trees?
No, you cannot eat trees, Will. You can eat parts of trees. You can eat pine needles. You can turn them into a nice tea, actually. But, yeah, it's got 2 free bows right here, which is cool. And we got a free pass on the wolf. Ooh, this was really nice, actually. In hindsight, I should have cut more around to there and stayed more on the other side of the ice to where he couldn't see me as easily. That would have prevented us from, you know, getting hit there. Yeah, there's the crate. Because we would have got hit there if we wouldn't have got lucky like that. I don't know if that's because the wolf jacket is just being really lucky for us, or if it's the game just glitching a little bit here and there. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but hey, it's working, so I'm not going to question a good thing coming to me. But yeah, as far as I know, this is one of the last crates we got to deal with here. I don't remember what's actually in this thing. Should be good stuff, though. That's for sure. Should be good stuff.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, if we're still not overweight. So we'll take all that. The only thing I really seen that was of value to us, which we're actually going to put back on, is we got a nice ear wrap. Which I think is actually, yeah, it's actually in good condition too, which is cool. Doesn't help us really. But, it's still nice to have. And I don't think there's any crates over at that piece of the plane. I actually think that's one of the few parts of the plane that doesn't have tools. He's eating a rabbit. Oh well, when opportunities present themselves, we must, you know, take advantage. We're actually just gonna spend them, well, yeah, we might stick around here for this cave. We're actually gonna head over here to the old Wolfie. And he's done. Could pick up the rabbit, but I'm not going to at this right at this second. Just got our sprain risk. But I want to go check over here at this part of the plane, just in case. Maybe there's a crate over here. I'm pretty sure there's not, but just in case. I'm not seeing where there is. Yeah, this is with the other engine. But no crate. I believe there's a rope you can throw down here, actually, though. If I'm thinking about it properly. Or maybe there's a rope already here. Nope, nope, just a rope you can throw down. Now, where does this take you? To a nice, splendid place of I have no clue.
Something's making me feel tired.
Oh, well, to be honest, weather's getting kind of bad for the day. And we are low on awareness, so we're pretty tired. So we're going to head back to that cave. We're going to rest there for the day, and probably for the night. We'll head out in the morning. Because we are starting to move pretty slow. And we're about out of time for the episode anyway. And I'd rather go back home on a clear day, because we still got a couple wolves, I believe, in our path, and we still got the bear to worry about. And I don't want to go past him while slow, especially in bad weather, because right now we're moving incredibly slow because the wind's in our face. And if the wind shifts on us, while the bear's aggro for some reason, it does get aggro and the wind shifts on us, we won't actually be able to walk faster than him. And we don't have a lot of sprint, so that would just end up being a death sentence for no reason at all, other than trying to rush things. Can't rush things, you gotta take things slow sometimes in this game. It's the beauty of this game. Sometimes you gotta rush things, sometimes you gotta take things slow. Slow and steady. Other times you gotta just move it and hope you don't die. But we are at the cave now, so we're safe. Nothing can really happen to us here, and we're warming up. So actually, this is where we're going to end the episode here because we are out of time, unfortunately. So if you guys did like the video, make sure to like and subscribe. As
I would
always, it
drink
does help
almost
out the
anything
channel,
about
and I
now.
really appreciate it. And you know, definitely, you guys, there's a lot of you that watch my stuff that don't really comment or subscribe, and it is free to subscribe. So you know, feel free to do it. Go for it, man. Smash that subscribe button. But anyway, as you guys know, I appreciate you guys watching my stuff. Really means a lot to me. And yeah, just all in all, don't forget, we do have the giveaway for a copy of the game at 100 subscribers. So if you guys subscribe, one of you could win that. So, but yeah, anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a great day, great night, whenever you guys watch this. You guys have a great time. You guys are awesome. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one.